Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the first game of the month of July between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Friars come in here and dominated the series so far. A chance to sweep this road set here today.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lays off 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Dinelson Lamet gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another 2-2 offering.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
And now here is Mark Payton. He was hitless in the shutout last night. and that's by him. It's 0-1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Row, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Now at the plate here is Eugenio Suarez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Votto, the runner at third. Castellanos at second with 1 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a lopsided series thus far, with the Padres dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and I hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Payton will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Tyler Naquin.
Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped him up. Nola is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in will be Brian O'Grady. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here's the first pitch to him as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
The shortstop, Jose.
Ball one.
Garcia.
2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Nope. 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next it'll be Mark Payton. Now here it comes.
Payton.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now the first pitch.
For the Reds, the right fielder.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Struck out in his first at-bat, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. It's a run on 2. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Number 10 for him on the year. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Wow, that's a rough go. Not only do you lose the no-hitter, you lose the shutout, but after that swing, we're all tied up. Let's see if this guy can get back in a good mental frame of mind and start throwing some zeros back up on the board.
Here's Will Myers. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses again. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball in there. 3-2. Popped up. Votto in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So now here is Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding forward now is the DH. Brian O'Grady comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Sit down, 1-1.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, flew out last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So now into the box is Jose Garcia. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Brian O'Grady.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
O'Grady.
4-1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. nipped the corner. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last debut. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter.
So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains dead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And it's fouled away. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. He wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Nick Castellanos now, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
And that's through for a base hit. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. You get that base hit. To give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just... Noah Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Another full count pitch home. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ryan Hendricks will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Will Myers will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count. The pitch hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit. The game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Payoff pitch on its way, and he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big. Keone Kela gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 27.
Stepping in once again is Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now into the box, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Kela is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now is Jose Garcia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So here's the Padres DH, Brian O'Grady. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
In there, strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1 left for Sam. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The Padres are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Mark Payton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Grisham, and he's able to get there on the long run. And Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. His career line with Doolittle, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Down 1-1.
And he fouls this one off.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was sports, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pops this one up. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1.